be?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think within one or two of the lead, it looks like for sure. So you can't ask for more than that. Anytime you have an opportunity to go out and shoot a low round on the last day and have a chance to pull out a victory, that's can't ask for any more than that.
What was the key for you today?
Putting, yeah, I actually did not drive the ball great today, which is usually my strong point, but I made a boatload of putts, and I think whenever you have a great tournament, you look back, that's usually what the catalyst is. Making some good putts. I made a huge putt on number 8, probably a 40 or 50 footer, and then I made another 20 footer there on the last hole and a couple other 15 footers. So made more than my share of putts today.
Is the movement of guys this week any different than what you see any other week in terms of what we can anticipate for tomorrow and the fact that just there are so many guys still in the mix?
Oh yeah. A lot of weeks it's like this. A lot of guys in the mix, but this tournament you're going to have to go low. Obviously, the scores are extremely low here, and we see that a few times a year where you got to go out the last day. Even though you've shot 2 low rounds, you got to shoot a third low round. This is one of those venues where you're going to have to do that.
What's your mindset then going into tomorrow? What do you think about?
You just try to do what you've done the 2 previous days, and for me, it's getting the ball in the fairway, give myself opportunities, and if the putter works well, then usually I'm okay. The mindset will be to stay fairly aggressive because you're going to have to go out and shoot a low round, to come out on top.
Did the win today make it trickier than yesterday?
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Yeah, it was. Although scores are pretty good today, but the wind made it a little more difficult. And right off the bat today on the first hole, I hit a 3-wood off the tee and had a 7-iron in. Normally, you're going to have a pitching wedge, plug it in the bunker, and bogey the first hole. That's not typically what would happen on the scores because you don't have that kind of wind in your face. So it did. It did affect you. Luckily, I was able to recover today, but it was a lot tougher. If you got a little sideways out there, it was a tough course. If you're hitting it straight, it's an easy course.